The internet is still reacting to what went down on the latest episode of The Basketball Wives between Jackie Christie and her daughter Chantel. Let's unpack what social media is saying and what exactly happened. Who is at fault?
Here we go now.
Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been quite some time since we talked about Basketball Wives, but I always kind of keep my ear to the streets of what's going on over there. I see that Evelyn Lozada and Jennifer were having their issues about the relationship that Jennifer decided to get herself into. I haven't talked about it, but Jennifer, girl, you have a very interesting taste in men. I mean, one's locked up, one was locked up. But anyway, I digress. But this fight that played out on the show, I've watched so many different clips from this particular episode of Basketball Wives, and then I went on our post page here on YouTube and asked you guys, give me the context, because I don't want to automatically be team anyone, because I always tell you guys, you're watching a reality show, so it's an edited version. You would be surprised how context really does matter. So I said, everyone, please give me context, because I know a lot of you have been watching this show, and I've seen so many different comments talking about Chantel and Jackie, especially this season. Then I literally saw someone comment, said, wasn't there a season when Chantel was tag teaming with Jackie against one of the other ladies on Basketball Wives, Drea? And then I was like, okay, there goes some more context. So what exactly was the problem? And just even based off of the two conversations that I saw that Chantel and Jackie had on this episode, the first conversation, it just felt like Chantel was trying to get some sort of reaction out of Jackie. And then based off of what you guys are saying on our YouTube post, a lot of you are saying that that's what she's been doing the entire season, trying to get a reaction out of Jackie and also trying to orchestrate something this season. And it's times are hard. Production has gotten her ear. Let's make a great season. There's also that element that I think people sometimes forget, that there are these other people that you're not seeing on camera that are trying to produce a show. Especially a show that in recent years is not as popular as it originally once was. But let's take a listen to the second conversation. The first conversation, it didn't end well. Jackie just got up, and I think Jackie, and based on what you guys have said, Jackie did not want this family drama to play out on Basketball Wives. Also, we have to talk about one of Jackie's other daughters speaking out. So let me just play the audio for you from this fight. And we're going to do this under Copyright Act of Fair Use. We're doing this for research purposes.
You to get an opportunity to sit down with your mother, because prior to the cameras, we didn't have this issue. We did.
And I think that's important to know. She says prior to the cameras, they did not have this issue. Based on what we've seen of their relationship and based on what you guys have been saying that have been watching this religiously, have said the same thing. It seemed like this season, there seemed to be an issue. And one of you that are subscribers here posted in our comment section about what has been playing out this season. I want to read that because it was a really great synopsis. And again, this is based off of everyone's view. I'm not saying that this is fact.
No.
So we've had a great relationship?
Shani, have we not?
Have we had a great relationship?
Okay, then you should probably be able to share with me why you feel
No,
that.
I'm asking you a rhetorical
I feel
question.
like
Pause. This is not the first time, but this is the second time that Chantel used the word rhetorical and rhetorical question incorrectly. Rhetorical question does not require an answer.
I feel like there's a huge difference between Jackie the mother and Jackie the personality. And I think
And here's the thing, because I want to give a different perspective, because I know a lot of people already like, oh, Team Jackie, for whatever reason. I'm not team anyone. What I'm saying here is that I also understand that children of reality TV stars or celebrities will have a different experience of who their parent is. And I'm not saying that Jackie is innocent. I've seen behavior from Jackie that I'm like, oh, she might not be the best when it comes to parenting her children. But again, I'm not going to judge people on how they parent. But I could see where there might be an issue. Again, because this is not my mom, I can't base this off of what her experience might be. So I thought this was interesting because there is this other level of being the child of a reality TV star or a celebrity that is a little bit different.
That version of Jackie is who came and sat down in front of me right now. I don't want to be a part of the lie.
All this I know.
So sad.
All this I know.
This is sad.
It isn't.
It is
all this I know
sad.
is I agreed to sit down again with you to have this conversation for you. It ain't for me. I wanted to give you an opportunity to clean your name up. If this how you want to
clear my name?
Chantel, listen. If
I still at this particular point have not gotten anything from Chantel in regards to what is the issue with you and Jackie.
this how you
I need to clear my name.
girl, stop.
Do you hear yourself?
Stop.
I need to clear my
I'ma
name.
say this.
Please say it.
I
And
love
record
you.
it while you're
I
at it.
record
So you can
nothing.
run
I
it back to
see.
Dad
I
and Douglas
love-
and
Stop.
continue to lie to them and tell them that what happened didn't happen.
Shanny.
So that when they see this, they see you for the vile individual that you are.
Stop.
No, I'm not going to
Okay.
stop. And I'm not going to let up. And I'm
Well,
going to
guess
speak
what
the
I
truth
want
to
you to do? I
every
want
single
you to
time. I
get
have
up.
zero respect
I want
for
you to get up and leave
Zero
my room.
respect for
Get up and leave my room.
Zero
Okay,
respect.
bye.
Bye.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
You look very
Thank you
cute.
for wasting my time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, bro.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, bro.
Bye-bye.
You have a
will.
good night, bro.
Good night, sweetie. Good night.
Be well.
Good night. I
Be
will.
well.
That's a much better exit.
You right.
Good night.
You right. And
I
you
love
think you look better? Do you
Bye-bye.
think you look better? Do you think that you
Shitty,
fixed the
no,
situation?
So Chantel is almost exiting the room and then she comes back.
Because you're sitting here looking stupid.
I don't.
Look how you
I will have to disagree with Chantel. She's not the one here looking stupid.
look as a mother, Jackie.
If you don't get
You look as a mother. Don't touch me.
So Chantel says, "Don't touch me," because Jackie, and again, I'm going to use the word gentle, but it's like, okay, you can leave. She's not shoving her. She's like, okay, you can leave. And then she pushes Jackie and says, "Don't touch me." And then Jackie swings on her. And she's throwing things at Jackie.
no, you don't.
Put your hands on me. Let me go. End of it. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. You put your
And if you know anything about Jackie Christie, you know a shove was probably going to result in this.
hands on
I'm
me.
going in my room.
Call Dad. Get him on the line, Jackie. Call Dad. You goofy.
Atlanta, the Kempire After Dark, the villain era is coming to your city in 2 weeks. The countdown officially begins. We will be at City Winery for a night of hot topics. We'll be talking about everything from the Real Housewives of Atlanta to the Diddler. Get your tickets today. Don't forget, meet and greet tickets are still available. And then we're coming to DC on August 22nd and then back here in New York City on September 12th. Meet and greets are available for both shows, but there's a live stream available for the New York City show. So even if you're coming to Atlanta or you've been to the Philly show or any of our past shows, get the live stream, because what we talk about in those cities won't be what we talk about come September. Ticket information is available in the description. I'll see you guys soon. On Site reports this in the comment section that Jackie's daughter, one of her daughters, responds to Kari saying she doesn't even know our mom. If she did, she would only try to protect her. She didn't deserve to be done like this on her platform. That's all I have to say about this. This is what Takari said on social media in response to this video footage. She says she doesn't even know our mom. If she did, she would only try to protect her. She didn't deserve to be done like this on her platform. That's all I have to say about this. And based on what you guys have been saying in the comment section, that this is what Chantel has been trying to do all season. So let me get to the comment section of what you guys were saying in the comment section, because I did post about this in our comment section asking you guys just to kind of give me some perspective. She on my YouTube post says Chantel's issue is just she feels like Jackie has been mistreating her since childhood, that her mother raised her in fear and would lie about her father's character to stifle their bond. She had a bone to carry before the season even aired and is mad that Jackie sat there while Brandy told her to stay in a child's place. Come to find out, Chantel told her mom not to get involved since she is in her 30s. She shouldn't need her mother to fight her battles if they aren't physical. She plays victim and never tells the cast about this agreement, just deciding to slander her mom and drag her with Evelyn. Jackie avoids talking about Chantel and to her, yet Chantel drags her every chance she can get. Here's the other toxic issue, and I've talked about this when it comes to reality TV stars. Evelyn, I remember when she left Basketball Wives, and she was trying to say, Basketball Wives was toxic. It wasn't good for me. I'm going to start this new positive journey and do a reality show on OWN. I remember when she did the reality show on OWN, only for her, because the check was probably good and important and she needed it, to come back on this platform and to be just as toxic as before. So Ashley continues, she says, Brittany, the fake Muslim, I know who that is putting a battery in Chantel's back to remove her mother out of her life. Brittany is hurting from her own mother and projecting her mommy issues on the rest instead of hoping for resolution between mother and daughter. A toxic individual egging the conflict on. Jackie met with Chantel to hear her out. Chantel refuses to say anything. She chose to respond to questions with a question, which is what I noticed. And this is just based off me seeing those two conversations. I was like, okay, so what's your issue, Chantel? She then starts to berate Jackie. Then Jackie says that if you aren't ready to talk, I'll go. I recall that from the first conversation and in the second conversation. Chantel follows her and harasses her. And then we lead to Chantel pushing her mother and Jackie swinging back. Chantel leaves and tells the others that Jackie was putting hands on her. That's the story, because that's what happens after this incident. As I said before, family dynamics, mother and daughter dynamics can be very challenging. But if you're doing this for clicks and likes and views and for an opportunity to be on the show or to create some sort of storyline because this is going to be a check for you. I don't know if she was like a full-time cast member of Basketball Wives, how it's handled on the show. I don't know if she receives a check from being on the show. But again, some of these folks don't need a check in order to shuck and jive for reality television or for these networks or producers. A lot of you are weighing in the comments section in regards to this. Another person, All Things Rena, says, Chantel hates her mother so much that she wanted to destroy the second thing Jackie loved the most, which is Basketball Wives. She says, because she's been unsuccessful at trying to destroy her marriage. Because those are some of the comments that Chantel was making about Doug, Jackie, everyone comes for Jackie, Christie, and Doug's relationship. And maybe because it's still going strong, this is why people feel like they can come for it. I'm sure it's not perfect, but they're still going. There is no issue, or at least a major issue, that's caused these two to break up. Because I did remember hearing that was the rumor on the street this season, that their marriage was falling apart. Doesn't seem like it has. Danielle, one of our mods, weighs in the comment section. She says, I've been watching and Chantel is wrong for this one. She pushed Jackie first and Jackie stole her. Jackie stole her in the face. Oh, okay. Someone else says that Chantel literally straight lied on Jackie to the other ladies, forgot to tell them she went there to bait her mom. And when Jackie got up to defuse the situation, she got upset and put hands on Jackie. Another person says she pushed her mother first. That's what made Jackie snap. And here's the thing, because I know a lot of people are saying, well, no, Jackie touched her first. No, if you watch the scene, you see that Jackie is escorting her out. She takes her by the arm and is escorting her. And that's where you see Chantel said she shoves Jackie. It's one thing to escort someone out of your room versus pushing them. And that's when you see Jackie. Look, here on the channel, we do not condone violence of any kind. However, if it's self-defense, it's self-defense. But this has gone through my timeline all through last night, and I had to react to it, even though we have not talked about Basketball Wives since, OG was on the cast. Guys, I want to know your reaction to last night's episode of Basketball Wives and your reaction to the season overall. Has it been an interesting season? Based on what I've heard, a lot of you are saying it wasn't a great season for them. And despite all the social media drama that I saw happening between Evelyn and Jennifer Williams, and now this big fight between Chantel and Jackie Christie. Guys, as always, let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Here we go now. Here we go.